Hi friends, myself Professor Khandare Machindru, and I am today going to teach you trigonometry. First of all, what do you mean by trigonometry? We will see the basic of this branch of mathematics, okay, and this is very important in industrial and so many applications, okay. So what do you mean by trigonometry? We will just see the definition of this. So how can we define trigonometry, okay? The word trigonometry is mixed with tri and gonometry, okay. So what do you mean by tri? Tri means 3, okay, and gonometry means measurements. So we have 3 measurements. So basically we are going to see a right angle triangle. We are focusing on right angle triangle only here, okay. So here in this triangle there is a relationship between all the sides. How many sides are there in a right angle triangle? Obviously AB, BC and AC. There are 3 sides and we have 3 angles also, okay, and one angle should be 90 degree. So in this way, whenever we have an inclination angle theta, and we will find a relationship of this theta with hypotenuse. This is called longest side of this right angle triangle, hypotenuse. Height of this right angle triangle, or we also say opposite side of this angle theta, and base means this is adjacent side of this angle theta. And whenever we have such type of relations, this all relations makes a whole science of this trigonometry, okay. So we just see one by one all the ratios of this trigonometry, which gives us proper relationship of theta and all the sides of this triangle, okay. So let's start with our first trigonometry ratio. So we will start with sin theta. Basically there are 6 trigonometry ratios we have. One by one we will see all the ratios. So here first we will have sin theta, okay. So we take a right angle triangle here, ABC, which is right angled at angle B, and sin theta. What do you mean by sin theta here? So sin theta is nothing but this. Whenever we will take inclination angle theta, so this is the opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So what is the opposite side here? So AB divided by AC. On the same line, what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So cos theta is BC upon AC, okay. And we have third trigonometry ratio, that is tan theta. Tan theta is not depend on hypotenuse, obviously. So this is height upon base. So AB upon BC. And using this we have another 3 trigonometry ratios which is formed using this sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. So reciprocal of sin theta is, this is cosec theta. So it is cosec theta is nothing but AC upon AB. So AC upon AB, and we have another cos theta ratio is there. So using this we will find sec theta. So what do you mean by sec theta? It is AC upon BC, okay. Now reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. So what do you mean by cot theta here? So cot theta is BC upon AB. So BC upon AB. So these are the 6 major trigonometry ratios which are very important to learn trigonometry properly, okay. So first of all, now we have so many formulas also after this, but before seeing this formula, we will solve some examples based on this. So suppose we have example 1. If sin theta is suppose 2 by 5. So find sec theta, cosec theta, and then tan theta, and then cos theta, okay. So can we find all these ratios using sin theta? We can also find cot theta also, okay. So all these trigonometry ratios we can find using sin theta equal to 2 by 5. So just solve this example. We will solve this example properly, okay. So we will take this triangle first, and we will have हमारे पास ये we have this formula, okay. So what kind of formula we have? So sin theta, what do we mean by sin theta? Sin theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So AB upon AC. Okay. So here we have this sin theta. It is given to us. It is 2 by 5. So obviously, what is AB? If you draw this right angle triangle, what is your AB then? AB is, if you compare AB upon AC with 2 by 5, what is our AB? AB is 2. And what is our AC? AC is 5. So we only want this BC, and we will find this BC using our knowledge of trigonometry. Okay. So sin theta is given to us, that is 2 by 5. So we know that sin theta is reciprocal of cosec theta. So we directly find out cosec theta now. So what is cosec theta? Reciprocal of 2 by 5. What is the reciprocal of 2 by 5? Just interchange the numerator and denominator of 2 by 5. What is this? Then 5 by 2 is your cosec theta. So we get easily cosec theta. Now what about next trigonometry ratios using sin theta, cosec theta? Now we need to find out this base. What is the base of this? So can we use we can use Pythagoras theorem also, or we can use another formula for this. Okay. So what kind of formula we have? So we have one basic identity: sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Okay. So we use this. Okay. Now what is sin theta? Sin theta is 2 by 5 and square of this plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So what is the 2 by 5 square? So it is 4 by 5 plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So this implies cos square theta is equals to 1 minus 4 by 5. So what is 1 minus 4 by 5? Use cross multiplication there. So 5 1s are 5, 5 minus 4, 1 by 5. So here cos square theta is, so square of this, it is 4 by 25, sorry. So here 25 there. Okay. So there is a mistake. Oh, 25 minus 4, so 21 upon 25. Okay. So square of this, so cos square theta is what, 21 upon 25. So how can we write up now cos theta? What is your cos theta now? So cos theta is root of this, so under root 21 divided by 5. So this is your cos theta. Okay. So cos theta is root 21 by 5. So using cos theta, now we will get cos theta also. So now cos theta, sin theta came. Now we will have another trigonometry ratios, that is tan theta and cot theta. How can we now using cos theta we have sec theta, because sec theta is a reciprocal of cos theta. So reciprocal of root 21 upon 5 is 5 upon root 21, and also tan theta is, what is tan theta? Sin theta upon cos theta. So what is sin theta? It is 2 by 5. What is cos theta? Root 21 upon 5. So 5 get cancelled. So 2 upon root 21 is tan theta. And we know that cot theta is a reciprocal of tan theta. So cot theta is root 21 upon 2. So in this way we found out all the trigonometry ratios using a single trigonometry ratio. So be careful about this. So there is need to just recall the formulas of trigonometry. Okay. So formulas are very important in trigonometry. If you know the formula properly, you can easily find out any type of sum. Okay. Now we will have another example here. We will take another example using basic of this trigonometry. So what kind of example is there? We will see one by one. So we have example number 2. Let's start with this example 2. So if tan theta is given as, tan theta is 3 by 4, then find sin theta plus cos theta and sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay. So now again we have one trigonometry ratios. We need to find out, we have tan theta, so we need to find out sin theta, cos theta, sec theta, cosec theta using tan theta. Okay. So we will draw the diagram for this. First we have a right angle triangle ABC. Okay. So what is tan theta here? Tan theta is always height upon base. So there is no use of hypotenuse here. Okay. So what is your height? Here it is 3. What is your base? It is 4. Now there is need to know AC, but using Pythagoras we can find out, but we don't need Pythagoras. We have just okay, we will use Pythagoras, no problem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay. So what is AC square? AC square 3 square plus 4 square. So it is 9 plus 16. So what is 16 plus 9? It is 25. So what is your AC now? AC is 5. So we get AC is 5. So we have all the sides of this triangle, and using this we will find out sin theta, cos theta and various trigonometric ratios. Okay. So what is your sin theta then? So sin theta is, what is sin theta? It is height upon hypotenuse. So we have 355. What is cos theta here? It is base upon hypotenuse. So 4 by 5. And what is the addition of this? So if we add this, so what is sin theta plus cos theta? We have common denominator, so we will add the numerators. So 3 plus 4 divided by 5. So it is 7 by 5. Okay. Using this, again we have sec theta, which is the reciprocal of cos theta. What is cos theta here? It is 4 by 5. It is 5 by 4. What is cosec theta? We have cosec theta is 5 by 3. Squaring on both sides. So what do you get? And adding. So sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equals to 5 by 4 whole square. It is 25 by 16 plus 25 by 9. Now we will take common denominator again, or we just cross multiply here. So 9 into 25 plus 25 into 16 divided by 16 into 9. Okay. So now we will take 25 common, and we will have 25 into, in bracket, 9 plus 16 divided by 16 into 9. Okay. So this is a smart work. Don't need to multiply because 25 is common. So we take 25 common. 16 plus 9 is 25. 25 square upon 16 into 9. What is the square of 25? It is 2 to 5. Sorry, it is 6 to 5. 6 to 5 divided by 16 into 9. Okay. 9 6 is 54, carry 5. 9 1 is 9 plus 9 1 is 9 plus 5, 14. So it is 144. So this is your sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay. So in this way we will find out so many ratios and their addition, subtraction, whatever we want using single trigonometric ratios. We find out all these things. Okay. Thank you.